Hello everybody, welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. In today's video, we're doing these last 3 trials. I'm going to try and do them really fast because it does take a while to do this event. Before we do get into this video, you guys please make sure to like and subscribe. It really helped me a lot. Currently, we are at 180 subscribers, so we're almost to 200, so help me out. And subscribe, and if you don't, then I can't really hold it against you. Melt or vaporize, and we have Ayaka and Diluc. Alright, so we're going to use Diluc, and then we're going to use Xingqiu. There's a shield user, but the shield isn't that good. I'm not too enamored with Toma and the way he works. Yes, my Diluc is C2. He's getting this and this. I don't know if this counts with the shield on. If it does, then it's good, but if it doesn't, then why? And then, yeah, the weapon I expect, because all the 4-star weapons for Claymores are basically crap unless it's the Snow Tomb Star Silver. We went over this last time. You have the ability to give these characters good stats, and you don't. Why does Diluc have 40% crit rate? This hat, all it had to do was be crit rate, and he would have had over 50%. Please say they give him Sacrificial Sword. Please say they give him Sacrificial. They didn't give him Sacrificial Sword. I mean, he's gonna look good because he's Diluc. Diluc is a good character, whether you want to believe it or not. How much energy recharge did they give him? I don't think they probably gave him enough. Or, I mean, they gave him a lot, actually. From what the looks of it seems. Yeah, they did not give Diluc enough crit rate. Like, do you see this? How many of these do you think are crits? Tell me. The answer is literally almost none of them. That 3,000 there was a crit. So if you didn't know what I was talking about when I was talking about like he would have had 55% crit rate with just a actual crit rate hat. Yeah, Diluc scales off crit rate. Well, he wouldn't have had 55% because he's only level 80, but he would have had over 50. So he would have had over 50% crit rate if he just had a crit rate hat. That's all he had to do. But they gave him a crit damage hat in purpose of giving him 150 crit damage. You want to know how much that's going to help? Literally none, when he only crits 40% of the time. I don't know about you, but that seems pretty awful. Like 40% crit rate. I'm just so, like, what were they thinking when they were doing that? Oh, yeah, he's going to be great with 40% crit rate. That's what they were thinking, right? That's what they must have been thinking, right? I have no idea their thought process during that. Does this challenge have extra crit rate? Is that what I missed? Is that what I missed? Where it's like, oh yeah, your units will get 20% extra crit rate if you do the challenges. Trust us. First, it was Kujosara's 200% energy recharge. And then it was, you know, Raiden. No, it wasn't Raiden. It was... Who else was it? It was someone else. And it was like, I think Barbara, maybe? Barbara had 200% energy recharge. Which, I mean, I wasn't too fussed, because it was still like an ult that would heal me completely up to full. So I could understand why they would put 200% energy recharge on him. But I don't understand why Diluc has 40% crit rate. There is no explanation there. Nothing you say, like, nothing they can... Nothing. It has to be some trial where, like, you get extra crit rate, right? That's the only... I'm literally thinking that the trial has something to do with crit rate because of how awful this build is for Diluc. This has been such a boring... Like, oh. That was such a boring thing to go through. It had something to do with crit rate, right? Please. Please. Where do I see it? What challenge? They legitimately gave Diluc 40% crit rate. Okay. Now, this would be good if I actually had a good Yoimiya official combo. I don't. Albedo, I guess. Sure. I don't use Albedo. I don't have him. So we'll use him. Alright, 2000 attack. That's good. Rust. Thank you. So R1. I have an R5. Would have been nice to get. You know, at least these characters, you know, they get 57% crit rate. All of them, I think. Every single Diona, she's pure HP build. Doesn't matter. 57.1% crit rate, 91.9 crit damage. Why do people that scale off of crit rate or scale with crit rate get crit rate 40%? This should be like 70. Why are we putting the crit damage hat on them? You have less than 50% crit rate. They're running the right set on her, and she's 888. Everybody is 888, except for Diona, who has constellations. I don't know what they expect you to do. Yoimiya is going to do no damage. This is an awful representation of what Yoimiya is. Like, I mean, it's not that bad, but like, jeez. 50% crit rate is actually, she's getting really lucky with crit rates. Crits. Ah, please. Oh my god, I hate this. I mean, she's not doing bad because she has like a 150% crit damage. So when she crits, it's noticeable. But it's still awful. Like, it's an awful build. Who gave the okay on these units to release these as advertisements? Because that's basically what this entire event is. It's just an advertisement for their 5 stars. Who designed these? Who gave the okay and who designed these? Those two people are to blame for why this event feels so awful when you play it. Because it's just a downgrade from everything you have. I'd be okay if it was a downgrade, but this is just like a smack in the face kind of downgrade. It's just like, yeah, we gave you 40% crit rate and you have like an average of 70 on all your units that you have built. Yeah, have fun. What weapon are they using on Albedo? Thank you. I was kind of concerned. Because at this point, I wouldn't be surprised. They didn't use Sacrificial Sword. A sword that looks like it was literally designed for Xingqiu because of how good it is for him. Like, that sword makes Xingqiu almost, what, 100 times better? Like, just exaggeration, but like, it literally feels like he's 100 times better. Okay, here we go. I'm not excited for this. Let's just... I mean, I do like Albedo's burst a lot, but he ain't that good. Like, I like Albedo and his animation for his burst, and that's about it. Oh, okay. New plan. Main DPS Albedo, let's go. Alright, there we go. Not that good. I mean, Albedo's nice to use. He does a lot of damage when you're using his like E skills, but then again, those were low level enemies. So, defeat a total of 20 opponents. And it's everybody. This is the team that I used last time. Like, I used this exact team because it was just so good. Maybe instead of Kujusara, we'll do Kazuha. We'll do that. There is, yeah. Okay, this is actually a pretty hard one. Alright, that was pretty easy. I was just mainly focused on keeping myself alive, though. Because, I mean, I said it was easy, and then I'm like, no, I was focusing on keeping myself alive. But yeah, it was pretty easy. I mean, Eula's the only one who took damage just because I don't have a shield user. If I had a shield user, this would be so easy. I should have just brought Diona. Oh, maybe not. Well, actually, no, Diona completely counteracts this. So, let's just, yeah, you know. Wolf boys, time to get beat up. Is this working? I have no idea. Let's go. There's so many numbers I can't see. Wait, they gave Sacrificial Sword to Kazuha, but they didn't. I feel like maybe this is reversed. You want to give Favonius Sword to Kazuha and Sacrificial Sword to Xingqiu? It just feels like that's a little reversed. Just saying.
Beg for mercy.
I'm just gonna use this ult. Might as well.
Shudder.
Okay, I'm actually taking way more damage than I thought. Okay, yeah, that really hurts. Yeah, wolf boys are not fun to do and deal with. What's Kazuha's ult cost? Because I know it's quite low, isn't it? Yeah, 60. Him and Venti's ult costs make no sense. Okay, I've made it to this thing. It took me 9 years, but I made it. And you too. Raiden's fine, but I'm just so underwhelmed by her damage. Because a lot of people are like, oh no, Raiden, she's perfectly fine, her energy recharge thing. And then I'm like, no, her energy recharge thing sucks. She barely has any teams that it's useful on. And I think I still stand by that. She's not really that useful on the out. Like, the couple teams that she is useful on, yeah, like, she's really good. But most of the teams that she's useful on, it's not, like, too... She's not too needed. Like, you can... These teams were functioning completely fine without her. Yeah, Kazuha's so broken, man. The only advertisement I've seen that has actually worked on me is Kazuha. And I knew he was broken before. So why do people do a better job advertising units than Mihoyo themselves? Because I knew Kazuha was broken before, and like I still think he's broken, but he's the only character. Oh my god! Please move! I got stuck on that stupid pillar. Why is he taking no damage? Ay, ay, ay.
Shudder. More speed. Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin. Crush. I condemn you.
No! That man just breathed. Like, he was toying with me the entire time. He was like, nah, you're beating me up so bad. Oh no, I'm gonna die. And then he just growled, and I was dead. Okay, well, this works, right? Who did I take off this team? Alright, this guy just getting clobbered this time just because I have a shield and I can actually take a hit without completely dying. It's nice. Now, of course, the shield's gone. I'm trying to use Eula like Ito for no reason, just because it's Claymore, and yeah, Ito is Claymore now. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm just charge attacking randomly with Eula. That's weird. There we go. Wow, this recording was 30 minutes. I did not plan on it taking that long. I finally got it done though. I'm happy with that. This fire flower has been trying to eat my head off. And now we have extra things for that. And we also get the battle pass rewards, which will bring me to 48. So nice. Yeah, I really like this event. As much as I hated the builds that they chose to use, I do like this event. It lets you use new characters. If they actually, you know, build the characters so they advertise them properly, it'd be fine. But they don't know how to do that, so it's not really that good. But the premise of it is great, and I like it. And I like playing it. It's not that bad when you're playing it. But I wish they would actually build the characters. That's about it. So yeah, that's about it. That's all I gotta say. Make sure to like, subscribe if you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.